You have to believe that Allah has accepted your Hajj and it's Hajj Mabrur. And some of the things that you feel when you're there, when you're on a Hajj, yeah, you see many things, you feel a lot, you have mixed emotions, like I said before. There's a sense of unity amongst the Muslims. You have Muslims from all over the world, yeah, from Indonesia to Morocco to Turkey. There was about 70,000 Turks who came on the Hajj that I went on, yeah. From Iran, from Arab countries, from Pakistan, from European countries, everywhere, Central Asia. And you see Muslims, black, white, like as Malcolm X said, you see Muslims from all regions of the earth, all different colors, all different backgrounds. You can't tell who's rich, who's poor. Yeah, you can't tell who's well off, who's got status and what have you, because everyone's shrouded in the same two white clothes. Yeah, so that aspect is there, and you think, Subhanallah, everyone's come here saying Labbaik Allahumma Labbaik, saying that, oh Allah, I'm here to obey you and to be obedient, yeah? And again, like I said before, it's the whole process. You can see some elderly there. The whole process is really difficult, and it does have a strain on your health. But then you think, when you see the elderly, you think, Subhanallah, they've probably, from the UK, London, it takes us, 6 hours to get there. Those people from the third world, the kind of money they've spent, the hotels they're living in are far away from the Haram itself, because they can't afford good standard hotels, so they have to go stay really far. And when you're staying far in Mecca, if it's 45 minutes, 30 minutes distance, it's probably triple the amount because of all the people who are there. So our hotel was 5 minutes away from the Haram, but 5 minutes meant good half an hour, 20 minutes sometimes, yeah, because everyone's there. Sometimes we have to pray in the hotel for the Salah. You come downstairs, the prayers started, everyone's, because people from other areas, they come and they come and stay for the whole day. It's not worth them going back and forth and back and forth. So they come and they're in front of your hotel and even in the streets behind you. So you have to pray in your hotel. But you're part of the Jama'ah because it's come all the way and it's joined hotel as well, yeah? Then you see things, so here you see, that's Muzdalifah, that's the place of Muzdalifah. Everyone, it's a bit small, but everyone's just lying in the open. Yeah, not covering their head. The elderly, this is Arafah, so it's just coming for the time of Maghrib, and people are making the most when it comes for the time of Maghrib, because that time is going to end now, so you need to increase in the dua and what have you. Shaving the hair, this is Jabal Nur, I think it is, or one of the, in Rahmah, yeah, in Arafah, there's a pillar in Arafah as well. That's all the lambs and what have you, and these are the three shaitans, yeah? They are the three shaitans, the Shaitan al-Kubra and what have you. And then you stone one, then the second and the third, yeah? And when you're there, you see funny things as well at the same time. So you see funny things, especially from the Indian subcontinent, like normal, as always. You have to bring all the baggage with them, yeah? So you have Muslims rubbing their mats on the Kaaba, yeah, rubbing it, yeah, kissing it, holding it. Obviously, it's the house of Allah. You know, there's a lot of people might say it's wrong or what have you, but you need to understand the emotion that people go through. Yeah, someone who is thinking that this is my one time in my life that I'm gonna, inshallah, I don't know when I'm gonna pass away. I want to be on the good sides of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and I need to beg for the mercy and rahmah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So you see people rubbing their clothes, their tasbih, the mats and what have you, on the Kaaba. Then there's a big struggle for the black stone. You've all heard about the black stone, yeah? So it's like the winning lottery ticket, yeah? Then you have the one ticket and it's there. No one's claimed it yet, so everyone's rushing for that lottery ticket. Although it's only sunnah to kiss the black stone, but you have people rushing there and it's really congested, and there's a lot of struggle, and some things which are not Islamic happen as well. People start fighting with each other, yeah? Okay, all right, 3 minutes. So, discussing Hajj, and talking about Hajj, and you're thinking, Brother Fahad, alhamdulillah, you've gone on Hajj, are you trying to make us jealous? Yeah? What does it mean for us? Does it have any relevance for us? We're youth in King's Cross. We can't afford to go to East London or West London, so I'm going to get to Hajj, yeah? So, are you coming here to really take the mick out of us, yeah? No, because Hajj is something which every single Muslim looks forward to. Even the youth on the street today, you'll find a Muslim youth. He says, Inshallah, one day I'm going to go on Hajj, and you're going to see me in the MOD circle every week. You're going to see me in Chroma Street Masjid. You're going to see me doing all the Islamic activities that all the Muslim brothers are doing. But that one day will come, yeah. And they've got this master plan that one day that Hajj, when I go on Hajj, I'll be there with you, brother. Yeah. So this is what there's a mentality that is there that the Muslims have, yeah. And this mentality is when I get older, I will change, but not now. And in their minds, they've kind of sussed it out. That, look, I can enjoy life, I can do all the things that I want to do, what society is telling me to do. And at the same time, when I go on Hajj, I might not wait till I'm 80 or 90, but I'll go when I'm 40 or 50. Yeah, so I've still got a chance in case I pass away before that. And then I'll clear all my debts with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and then I'll be as good as you lot, yeah, if that kind of mentality, yeah. But the thing is, that mentality is there amongst a lot of the youth, yeah. And this is a youth, as an example, I got this on the internet, yeah. One of the youths, yeah, you can even see the women laughing at him at the back, yeah. Even laughing at him at the back, yeah. That thing, when I get older, I will change. That mentality is something that society has given us to, and told us that, look, now you're young, enjoy that age. When you're older, even from the Islamic, our parents and what have you, just don't be too serious, just do your prayers and what have you, but don't become too serious in Islam. That mentality is there, and that's something which everyone knows of, and we've been through that ourselves, and we know others when we're going to have that discussion, yeah? Is that when I get older, I'll change. But there's no guarantee that we will change, or that we'll reach that day, that day when I can go to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and do my Hajj, yeah? And there's even an ayat in the Quran where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about the issue of those when it comes to the time of death, they will beg Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, yeah, and this applies to everyone, you don't have to be an elderly or a youth, that we will beg to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, oh Allah, give me a bit more time so I can go back to the dunya, and I will pray and give sadaqah and do all the actions that you told me. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, no, but when you had that chance, you never took that chance. But now, when your time has come, you're begging. So, and it'll be too late. It'll be regretful for that person, for the individual at that time. Yeah. And the thing is, for those who said tomorrow never came. Yeah. And this is a picture of an accident of a person, non-Muslim, but it depicts and illustrates to you that tomorrow never came for the one who's saying, I'll change tomorrow, I'll change tomorrow, I'll change tomorrow. And the ayat of the ayat in the Quran that I talked about, it says it there. Before death comes to any of you, and then he will say, oh my Lord, if only you would give me respite for a few more days, then I will indeed give sadaqah and be of the righteous. But Allah will not delay a person's appointed time of death. If its time has come, Allah is all aware of what you do. Yeah, so that time will never come. Allahu Alam, when you're going to pass away. And we know people pass away on a daily basis. It's common news. You open up a newspaper. If you don't know anyone, open up a newspaper. It's full of stories of people passing away or being stabbed or killed or run over. Or there's different ways of dying. But it's definitely going to happen, yeah? So the thing is, we need to become obedient slaves of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We need to make sure that, changing now and today and this moment is what we need to be thinking about, because the atmosphere around us, the society around us, is the thing that is holding us back. And like Hajj, when you stone the shaitan, it's that same shaitan who's here. You don't have to go to Hajj to stone that shaitan. That same shaitan is ever present, is here. And that same shaitan is telling us not to change. Yeah, you've got time, you'll do Hajj one day.